is a healthy heart diet? With so much of information around us, so many fancy diets available to choose from, it is very difficult to understand and take care of our heart. So just take a deep breath and follow these simple and easy tips to a healthier you with a healthier heart. So tip number 1, less of sodium. There should be less of sodium, that means less of salt in your diet. Increasing more of sodium in your diet leads to increase in your blood pressure. Once your blood pressure is increased, it gives pressure on your heart and resulting in a lot of cardiovascular issues. So it is always best to reduce sodium intake through the salt. Avoid table salt completely. No salt to be added on your salads, curd dressings. Additional salt on the table should be totally avoided. The recommended allowances of salt for a person who is suffering from some of the other heart ailments should be not more than 2 grams in a day. And a person who is normal, who does not have any heart issues, should take somewhere around 2 to 3 grams. So that is not even 1 full teaspoon in a day. So please avoid table salt. Tip number 2, less of sugar, or in fact avoid sugar completely. Sugar is empty calories with no nutritive value in it. It has no fiber, no vitamin, no mineral. It is only enhancing your taste buds. It gets into the body and gets converted into fat, gets stored in the liver, increases on your weight, belly fat, increases the risk of type 2 diabetes, increases your heart issues. So please avoid sugar to the maximum. You can include natural sugars which you find in the fruits. Tip number 3, restrict the unhealthy fats. Now fats are of 3 types: saturated fats, unsaturated fats and trans fats. Saturated fats are those fats which generally come from the animal protein. They are solid at room temperature. An exception to this is coconut oil, which is coming from a plant protein. Otherwise, butter, cheese, desi ghee, they are all saturated fats. Limited amount of this fat can be taken, but excess can lead to increase in the cholesterol, increase in the cardiovascular risk. A high blood cholesterol in your body leads to building up of plaques in your arteries called arteriosclerosis. This ultimately leads to more of cardiovascular diseases, which can increase the risk of heart attacks and strokes. So the recommended allowances for saturated fat is somewhere around 5 to 6% in a 2000 calorie diet, which comes out to be somewhere around 8 to 10 grams or max to max 11 grams in a day, which is somewhere around 1 to 2 teaspoons in a day, which is allowed for saturated fat. For a person who is suffering from any heart ailment, and in fact even for a normal person, 2 to 3 teaspoons should be good enough. Healthy fat should be taken, that is the polyunsaturated fats and the monounsaturated fats, which comes under the group of unsaturated fats. They are, for example, you can take canola oil, olive oil, nuts and seeds oil, that is your groundnut oil, mustard oil. They are all unsaturated fats. They are liquid at room temperature and the source is of plant origin mainly. Exceptions are like fish oil, which has omega-3 unsaturated fatty acids in it, but generally unsaturated fatty acids are from plant-based. These are good for your heart health as it increases the HDL, which is your good cholesterol, and it reduces the LDL, which is your bad cholesterol. So incorporate more of unsaturated fatty acids in your diet. The third one is trans fat, which is liquid at room temperature. It is chemically processed by hydrogenation to formulate solid at room temperature, so that it can increase the shelf life of lot of food products. So it is mainly used in manufacturing of processed foods to increase the shelf life. This kind of fat is very harmful for our heart health. It should be totally avoided. So once you buy things from the market, you should generally check wherever, even if it is written at low fat or no fat, just check the labels wherever it is written as hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated. Those are the trans fats which are very unhealthy for your heart health. So avoid it completely. Tip number 4. Increase on your omega-3 fatty acids in your diet. Now that can be increased by taking fish, salmon, tuna. They are very good in omega-3. Vegetarian sources of omega-3 are chia seeds, flax seeds, which can be incorporated in your diet. 1 to 2 teaspoons of flax seed in a day should be sufficient enough, and similarly 1 to 2 tablespoons of chia seeds should be good enough for a good omega-3 intake of your diet. Tip number 5. Add more of whole grains to your diet. Beans, pulses, whole grains like whole wheat, more of ragi, more of jowar, bajra, jaw. All these whole grains should be added in your diet. It gives you the additional fiber, it gives you the vitamins and minerals which are really required for a good heart health. Tip number 6. Add more of fresh veggies and fruits to your diet, nuts and seeds. They will provide you with a lot of fiber, vitamin, mineral, which is definitely good for a heart. Tip number 7. Quantity control. Portion size is the key to a good heart health. You do not have to stuff in till the time you feel, yes, I am full, and give the pressure to your heart. Give it some space. Take about 20 minutes to have your main meals without the phone along with you, and concentrate on whatever you are eating. Enjoy the meal with your family and have a hearty meal. That will actually give you the satiety value, the nutritive value, and of course a healthy heart. Tip number 8. Drink lots and lots of water. 70% of our body is made up of water. We need water for good digestion. We need water for good assimilation of nutrients. We need water for toxin removals, for flushing out the toxins. So water is most important, and please drink lots of water, at least 1 glass per hour. So use technology, put an alarm for yourself and drink at least 1 glass per hour. Tip number 9. Be active. Stand up and move. Stretch yourself, jog, skip, dance, do whatever, but move yourself at least for 15 to 20 minutes to a max of 45 to 50 minutes in a day. And the last one, and the most important one, sleep well, comfortably for 6 to 8 hours, as your body needs time to rejuvenate itself, to repair its cells. So have a comfortable sleep. Maybe before sleeping, put some music, play some music which you like, meditate if you like, have gratitude towards whatever you have in life, and be happy and have a stress-free life. That is what your body needs, that is what your heart needs. And as I always say, take care of your body, as that is the only place you live in. Stay safe, stay healthy.